for the starting.
And tonight, the rare marquee matchup in center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now Atlanta's starting five. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Now here's Levine. Ball outside. From deep. And DeRozan gets the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Young on the take. Green with the defensive effort.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Green. Now Levine. Ball outside. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep.
Oh, you got to see more of this from Bogdanovich. It's important that he stays engaged and active on defense.
Young attacking. Oh, and Levine with a block. Ball outside. No good on the triple. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
NBA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Now here's Green. Outside Levine. Ball outside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And again, no good by Chicago. Atlanta has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Capella with it. Screen by Capella. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Misses in close. Chicago's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Here's Levine. And Collins with the big block. And a deep 3 from Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Ball against Young. Ball passes to DeRozan. Now Ball. Takes the 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Young, the pass to Capella. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young.
2 minutes remaining.
Tries to snap the cold streak.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet. Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Green. Here's Levine for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
You see the work Levine has put in this three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Young with it. Green picks him up. Young misses.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Green, the pass to Levine. Lets it go from deep. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Atlanta again missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Oh, got that one up quick.
He's had a tough start to this game. Despite his best efforts, he's now only 1 for 9.
On the wing, DeRozan. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Levine. Over Bogdanovich. That one a little long.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Launches a 3, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And just nails.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls out in front, up by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And Young gets it to go.
Oh, nice to see Capella finally over a teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Bogdanovich against Levine. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Green. On the wing, DeRozan. Hunter covering. Shot by Levine, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Young, the pass to Capella. And he banks in the layup. Capella's got his first points in this one.
Terrific at catching in there at the basket. I mean, his hands are great. Capella uses that size to his advantage.
To the paint. Stolen by Capella. Outside Young. Driving inside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And DeRozan just so crafty on those moves. Slips right through the contact for the finish.
Zach Levine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Levine. It's Vucevic, high post. He's against Capella. Outside for Green. Pass the ball. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long-term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Young. For 3, Collins. DeRozan with the rebound. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Levine. From downtown. The rebound by the Hawks.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Outside Young. Down low. Here's Capella. And he can't bank that one in. For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside, Green. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Levine against Bogdanovic. The three from Ball. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Levine.
You got to be careful when Capella is patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker who uses his length well.
Green against Collins. Back to Young. Pass to Hunter. The 3 ball. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Green. Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Zach Levine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Pass to Bogdanovic. We've got 22 seconds left in the second period. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's White, defended by Bogdanovic. Here's Williams. Here's Caruso. Here's Vucevic. And so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Zach Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got DeLon Wright, Danilo Gallinari out there with Johnson. Then it's Gorgui Dieng, and it's Herder in a 2-guard. Jones with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder and crashes with power.
And here's Wright. Outside for Gallinari. Off the mark there with a 3. And the Bulls shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Caruso. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Here's Herder, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
White finds Williams. Thompson outside. Pass to White. There's the triple. Atlanta with a rebound. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Herder. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Herder's got his second basket on the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Thompson, a screen on Wright. And it's Caruso on the take. Tipped. Here's Herder. Off target with the 3.
Atlanta foul. Jalen Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago leading. Outside White. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Caruso. Ooh, the emphatic rejection. They retain possession. Clock at 6. Right wing. The 3 is up. No good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Dieng. Right outside. Outside Gallinari. Uses the glass on the layup.
Gallinari.
And now it's just a 4-point Bulls lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Williams. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
DeLon Wright. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The line for Chicago. Alex Caruso.
Both shots good from the strike.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Right outside. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Herter's got 7 points for the quarter.
And DeLon, I mean, he does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Here's Caruso. Outside Jones. Back to Caruso. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown. Caruso's got 5 now.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Outside Gallinari. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. White finds Williams. Back to White. Pass to Jones. Here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. White for 3. Gallinari pulls it in. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. There's a screen by Jang to the inside. And stolen by Williams. In transition. And he lobs it up top. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, it's all about Thompson's vertical. He jumps up fast to make sure he taps in on that alley.
Now here's Wright, tightly guarded. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Herter. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls out in front. They're up by 8. And we're just moments away from the start.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. You just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Capella, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
There weren't any Swiss players in the NBA until just a few years ago, but now Capella, one of several guys from Switzerland, making an impact in this league.
Vucevic with it, and it's Young picking him up, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ball outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Bulls lead by 11.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting the shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Capella. Back to Hunter. This one for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. He takes it in. Shoots over Capella. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Capella.
Good movement from Vucevic there. Seeing a lane open and forcing the D to compromise on the drive.
Vucevic.
That one misses. Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like it.
It's evident that Bogdanovich wants to take the next step in the game. I mean, these shots are proof of it.
Ball passes to Levine. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Bogdanovich against Levine. Back to Young. Fires the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Pass to Ball. 4-3. And no good.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Inside. Here's Capella. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Well, it comes as no surprise that Capella makes that kind of tough finish. He's got a lot of strength and a lot of determination.
On the wing to Rosen. It's stolen by Hunter. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Collins. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Collins has got his first 2 points of the night.
You got to admire the awareness Bogdanovich possesses. I mean, solid at realizing when the D has left someone open.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Levine. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. Young against Ball. Right side Young. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And this is where Capella excels. Close to the rim, uses his size well to dunk.
Young against Ball. Outside for Levine. Into the lane. Oh! Throw it down!
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Ball against Young. Here's Bogdanovich. Atlanta gets it back. Collins. And Vucevic with the block. Outside Levine. Green against Collins. DeRozan outside. For 3. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. 52 seconds left in the game. Levine passes to DeRozan. There's the 3. No good on the shot. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Oh, and Levine with a block.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Ball with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. DeRozan for 3. They get the rebound. From deep. The kick out to Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Capella with a rebound. Now here's Young. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. This one belongs to Chicago. This one was in the balance right until the final.
Very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that should produce a lot of hype.
And makes me think of Stacey Arthur, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Stolen by Robinson. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Robinson passes to Butler. Now Adebayo. It's stolen by Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. And the 3 off target.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. Here's DeRozan driving to the basket. Bricks the aggressive dunk attempt.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
You know, Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space and can make decisions on the fly.
Robinson drives in, passes it to Tucker. Robinson against Levine. Robinson kicks it to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. That shot off. Great D that time from Vucevic. On the wing, Levine from outside the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. One of the big factors he'll be facing is Bam Adebayo's ability to start the break. Coach told his team to get in Bam's face as soon as he comes down with it. Don't let him take off down the court unimpeded. Kevin, they know they have to slow down Big Bam in this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, Ball. After Zach LaVine missed from long range. DeRozan passes the ball. Pass to Green. Back to Ball. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 5 now.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Lowry dishes to Butler. The jam by Butler.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
The pass to Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Shakes him and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
So fluid, so smooth. Levine breaking ankles out here.
Pass to Butler. Over to the left wing. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Passes it to Ball. to Levine. There's the try. Rebounded by Tucker.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Ball against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Shoots the three. And no good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Green. The kick out to Ball. And here's Levine. He dishes it to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Takes a three. Miami grabs the miss.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You love the intensity Kyle Lowry brings. He gives you a no-nonsense mentality at the point guard position.
And so Lowry nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now Ball. Driving the lane. DeRozan scanning the floor. Misses the three. And a closely contested, grit and trying first quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And an important part of every team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And Green slams it in.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Now here's Green. Back to Levine. From downtown. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Levine's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Here's Robinson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Adebayo. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Outside Ball. Outside Green. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Tucker finds Adebayo. 18 that time from Vucevic. For Chicago, they've got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. DeRozan passes the ball. Back to DeRozan. Feeds to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. Levine for 3, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but What was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Here's Robinson. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
2 minutes.
And stolen by Butler. Adebayo against Ball. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Right side Lowry. Robinson on the wing. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Kyle Lowry.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 5. Outside, Levine. Tipped away. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Oh!
Quick reminder there, Butler has the capacity to take over the game at both ends.
Ball feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Green. There's the dish to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. No good that time. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. Robinson for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Some changes for Chicago. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. And the pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Outside for Robinson. No good from outside. Here's Caruso. Oh, he got it to go!
I can't believe it!
Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Heat, 12.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Nice game, great performance by Lonzo Ball.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for Chicago right now, Thompson is out there with Williams. Then it's Jones. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. Now here's Thompson. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Inside, good save it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
And you
first
know when you
personal
allow
foul.
a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
At the line for the Heat,
He's perfect from the line this time. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Caruso. 6 points for him. Dishes it to Thompson. Jones drives in. The Bulls keep it alive. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Miami.
Every year, Thompson becomes more comfortable handling the basketball. That time, attacking on the drive.
Second free throw, no good. The Heat trail by 8. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Shots good by Hero.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Caruso. Driving in. Out to White. Shot clock at 6. The screen from Thompson. Here's Caruso. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Heat shooting here about 46% for the game. Martin with the screen for Oladipo. Martin kicks to Hero. Right wing. Dedmon a screen. Lets the three fly. They get it back. Another shot. Outside for Martin. And he jams it with authority.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
So it's Chicago now. The Heat getting the bucket.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now, here's Oladipo. Defense is right there. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. Hero from long range. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
Here's Oladipo after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Hero. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Caruso, headed by Oladipo. Jones, the pass to Caruso. Thompson, a screen on Oladipo. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Heat trail by 3. Martin with a screen on White. There's Hero with the 3. Thompson with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. White finds Jones. Williams a screen on Martin. Jones the pass to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hero. No good on that one. White with the defensive effort. And there is the whistle. It goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
For the Bulls.
The Heat trail by 3. Hero with it. He kicks it to Dedmon. Outside, Martin. The Heat need to get a shot off. 2 on the clock. There's Hero with the 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. Left side, DeRozan. Levine wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got 8.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
The third quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. The Bulls leading by 6 on the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Now here's Green. 6 to shoot. Ball kicks to Levine. Here's DeRozan. That one a little long.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10.
No denying Zach Levine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
Robinson passes to Tucker. Robinson against Levine. Back to Tucker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting for Miami.
And he's good on the second. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Now, here's Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here is Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
3-point.
A capable shooter from there. Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
Outside Ball. Outside DeRozan. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Chicago.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Lowry. Tucker can't get it to go.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
The 3, Levine cranes it from beyond the arc. And it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Hits the 3-point bomb.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Passes it to DeRozan. And there's the drive. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Outside for Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
1:53 left in the 4th quarter. Ball. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Takes it inside. And the jam by Levine.
Barely beating the clock. One thing you can say about Zach Levine, he likes these moments.
The kick outside to Butler. Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now, here's Ball. He dishes it to DeRozan. He feeds it to Vucevic. They kick it out to Green. A 3. is hauled in by Bam Adebayo. He'd have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Now the pass to Tucker. The dish to Robinson. Driving the lane. And Paul with the block.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Outside Levine. For three. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again. You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And here is Green. So the Bulls win it. It was up for grabs. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Pass to Brown. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
And it's Ball off the drive. DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. And here is Green. Horford covering. Here's Levine for 3. And the call over the back.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Outside, Brown. Out to Horford. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum to the middle. Williams against Green. Horford passes to Brown. Goes back up. Again, Brown missing. So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
Now here's Brown. Horford passes to Tatum. Shoots over Levine. Boston, no good that time either. Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Boston, no good that time either.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Ball outside. To end the drought. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
2 minutes.
Brown passes to Smart. Horford outside. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Ball outside. On the wing, Green. Vucevic, a screen on Horford. Green, the pass to DeRozan. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Tatum against DeRozan. Nice move. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Tatum.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Up top, Tatum. Defended by DeRozan. Williams passes to Horford. Tatum with it. With the crossover. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
Well, you like the
personal
level
foul.
of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Chicago trailing here. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Vucevic, a screen on Smart. Can they get it? Ball no good. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Smart passes to Tatum. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. Nifty move. That shot is off. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Taking a look at the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. Green in the post. Horford covering. Here's DeRozan. Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
2 points. Out we go.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And get loud for the lovable. Give him a hand jam, your lovable dance team.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Smart passes to Brown. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Brown can't hit. Brown's gone 1 of 5 from the field. And he's going for the oop here. Brown with the steal. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. Williams with it. Defended by DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. Brown can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Brown. Now Horford outside. Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And Robert Williams picks up the foul.
Robert Williams.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Levine. Ball outside. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand. Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
DeRozan right side. Horford with a steal. Smart with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. And he drives in. Kick out to Brown. Boston again missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Williams misses. Well, the Bulls shooting only 23% so far. Green finds ball. On the take. The shot, no good. Brown with some nice D. Pass to Smart. Levine against Brown to the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Green, the pass to Levine. Misses the three. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Smart against Green. Smart passes to Horford. Now here's Smart. Defense right on him. Here's the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's DeRozan with a drive. Tatum with some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Celtics substitution.
Boston's shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Here's Nesmith. Jones with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. White with the steal. All by himself. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
He gets it off. It's not going to go for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
The Bulls.
Thanks, Allie.
10.
Half.
The Celtics 13.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Patrick Williams out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Chicago trailing here.
Yeah, when you think of Tristan Thompson, you are thinking about a very specific skill set. It's highlighted, obviously, by stellar rebounding, particularly at the offensive end of the floor.
Here's Pritchard after the basket by Chicago. Pass to Nesmith. Crosses over. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
Here's White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Thompson also gives you a very physical defender with long arms.
Right, and he's usually matched up against the opponent's best big. This guy has a lot of big-time, big-game experience. You just love this guy's toughness. And by that, I mean both physically and mentally.
And it's Caruso on the take, and he dunks it down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Pass to White. Now here's Tice, defended by Thompson. White, the pass to Tice. To the paint. Clock is at 3. Here we go, all alone. White can't hit. And for Boston, they're shooting only 23% so far. Thompson with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Pass to Jones for the lead. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside White. Here's Pritchard. Inside. Tice passes to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Tice. Oh, sweet move. Tice jump shot.
Daniel Tice just carves out space close and assertive to score the basketball there.
For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Caruso. Driving in, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
The kick out to Williams. Buries it from 3. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Caruso. Boston with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Williams misses. Boston's going 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Williams against White. There's the drive. Now here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity. Gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Williams. And here's White. Williams finds White. Thompson with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Bulls, Derek Jones.
And so he hits both. 1:05 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Down low. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his first points of the game.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
White against White. White drives in. Here's Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, Thompson just so focused. Even with the defense in his face, he still has the poise to be able to knock down shots.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to White. Here's Pritchard. Kept alive. Over to the wing. Back to White. Here's Tice. Defended by Thompson. Another shot. And it's Tice missing. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics out in front, up by 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. So the Celtics 5 right now. They've got Daniel Tice, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Williams in at the 4 spot. The Celtics with the lead. White with it. He's picked up by Levine. Williams against Green. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to White. Let's go with a 3. DeRozan with the rebound. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Now ball. Pass to Green. Back to ball. Green with a screen on Brown. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Smart finds Horford. Outside, Brown. From deep three-point range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Kick out to Brown. Ball with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Brown against DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, my goodness. You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Horford outside. Now Smart. Green covering. The baseline J is on the way. And too long on the shot.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
Now here's Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. Ball into the lane. Misses from short range. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Brown passes to Horford. To the wing, right side. Tatum against DeRozan. Back to Horford. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Williams misses.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
DeRozan against Smart.
2 minutes.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside. Saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Brown can't hit.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
The 3 from Ball. On target from range. And the Bulls lead by 1.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Smart passes to Williams. Smart against Ball. Left side, Brown. Looking to end the drought. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
To the inside. Pass to Levine. Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Williams. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Vucevic. The Bulls on offense. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Levine passes to Ball. Outside for Levine. The shot won't fall. And the Celtics going the other way now. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2.
You know, Zach Levine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
Let's make some noise. We are Sixers.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Assisted.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Levine for three. And buries it from deep.
Well, in the screen and roll situation, Zach makes the right decision.
Boston timeout call. All right, look who's coming out of the park. Get up and get up.
There's Tatum with the three. No good from three-point range. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, good stuff.
coming right up. DA, it's all yours. Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Now, here's Collins. Passes it to Capella. Clock at 6. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's Capella missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Levine passes to DeRozan. He feeds it to Vucevic. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Vucevic has got the first points up on the board here for the Bulls. Ball against Young. Down low. It's stolen by Vucevic. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ball with it. Outside, Green. Back to Ball. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And it's Levine that time on the assist from Green.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Young passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Takes the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Pass to Green. Outside, Ball. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Capella. A slow start for Atlanta in this one. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Back to Young. Bogdanovich wide open. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Chicago leading by 5. And Vucevic gets to DeRozan. Drills it from outside.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now, here is Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Cohen. To halt the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Here's Ball. The pass to Green. DeRozan surveying the D. He dishes it to Levine, and he banks in the layup. Levine's got 5 points so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Young outside. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pulls up on the wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Levine for 3. The rebound by Young.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
Outside, Green. Outside, Levine. Green finds Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic to the pass to Levine. This one for 3. Again, Levine missing. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks, trailing by 5. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Levine. Rebound, Atlanta. And here's Young. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Collins. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And it's Vucevic missing. The Hawks trail by 5. Young drives in, and Ball with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
And Atlanta has possession. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
Passes to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. There's the drive.
This time slashing Bogdanovich, not in a spot-up mode, but on the move. And he picked up some contact while he was driving to the hole.
For Atlanta, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Ball kicks to Vucevic from past the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
And DeRozan sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Levine. No good on the shot. Hunter with some nice defense.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. Atlanta gets it back. Collins. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
Now, here's Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Levine against Bogdanovich. Levine passes to Vucevic, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Young's shot is off.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Levine kicks the ball. Green up on top. He's guarded by Collins. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Outside Bogdanovich. They get it again. Tries again. The kick out to Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. 1:39 left now here in the second. Williams against Collins. Shot clock at 6. Hunter finds Bogdanovich. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Feeds it to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, Thompson does not mind the contact, and I think that bump sometimes even helps him focus more.
Now here's Wright. D right on him. Pass to Herter. Lets it go with a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
White inside. Here's Williams. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Crafty move. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut back down to 5 points in the make from Zhang.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Williams with a clean look. A three-pointer, no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
15.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Johnson. Zhang is out there. Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's White. Off target with his 3. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. It's a 5-point game. This is to Zhang. That one, no good. Good D by Thompson. The Bulls shooting well, 50% from the floor. And Jones has it in the corner. Out left to the wing. Williams inside. Gallinari on him. Here's Caruso. Carries it from 3-point range. Caruso's got the first points of the second half here for the Bulls. Now, Wright. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Zhang. Wright outside. From deep 3-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The Bulls leading by 8. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Kicks it out to Jones. Outside, White. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm. And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Herder. White covering. Stolen by Thompson.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Chang with the ball. Jones covering. Here's Herder. The long distance three is good. Herder's got his second bucket tonight.
Herder out there completing the break on the run.
And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
The shape. Good on the shot.
Tristan Thompson.
And the Bulls lead by 10.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Wright, guarded closely. Herder, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. 1:46 left to play in the third. Here's Chang. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Caruso looking for an opening. Out to the right wing. Williams against Gallinari. 5 on the clock. White dishes to Thompson. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Herder. He's guarded by Williams. Herder passes to Johnson. Chang inside. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. On the wing, Jones. Lobbed up there for Thompson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. The Hawks trail by 10. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young from outside the arc. Good on the triple. Young's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ball gets to DeRozan. Driving inside. The Bulls keep it alive. And Levine puts up a deep 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Vucevic. Ball with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And that kind of shot is not going to do anything to dissuade him from shooting the next one.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. DeRozan dishes to Levine. Releases from the wing and drills it. Levine's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Young finds Bogdanovich from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
The range for Bogdanovich continues to expand. He's showing real confidence taking the long bombs.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Levine with it. From the arc. Rebounded by Capella.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and in that time finds an open teammate.
Ball against Young. Green in the post. And here is Ball. Here he goes. Kick out to Levine. Again, Levine missing.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Young pass to Capella. Can't hit that one. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 7. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Ball. Green with a screen on Young. Bobbed up there for Green. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Lonzo does a great job of keeping his head up. Looks for the open man.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Green against Collins. 6 to shoot. Here's Young, and he banks in the lane.
That's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
The Bulls leading by 7. Now, here's Ball. High post Vucevic. Outside Levine. There's the dish to DeRozan. And it's Ball in the corner. For the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Young against Ball. And Young kicks to Capella. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
That one drops for him. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And the offensive energy of DeRozan won him that shot. He never stops working the floor, looking for those opportunities.
Young from deep three-point range. Can't connect from long distance. Well, Chicago has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Levine finds DeRozan. Back to Levine. Oh, Vucevic in position. Bogdanovich looking around. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on DeRozan.
Bogdanovich knocked around a little bit there, but sticks with his shot.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Bulls moving the ball around. Outside Levine. From deep three-point range. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And the Hawks with possession here. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball, just milk those last seconds away.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Young way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
Today's centers are so skilled. You help pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, DA. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today, it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever. But that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys. And very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to another level.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Ball outside. Hits a three-pointer.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting the shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
Lowry outside. Takes it inside. For 3, Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Back to Tucker. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And there's the lob. Ball finds Vucevic. Uncovered. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Pass to Butler. Just over a minute and a half in. Outside Robinson. To the paint. Clock at 6. Here's Tucker. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Bulls. On the wing, DeRozan. Robinson defending. Here's Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Outside Tucker. Out to Lowry. Shot to stop the run. The shot that time not on target. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Ball against Lowry. Outside for Green. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Green. DeRozan against Butler. And the basket by DeRozan.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Miami, no good that time either.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Ball finds Vucevic. Tucker drives it in. Outside for Butler. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You can't let Jimmy get comfortable. He'll make you pay.
Ball outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. DeRozan outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Here's Vucevic. Adebayo grabs the board.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
Double team on Butler. For 3, Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facility.
Ball with it. Pass to Green. Inside. The 3 from Ball. He can't hit that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Butler passes to Adebayo. Puts the move on. And he lays it in.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Up top Ball. He's guarded by Lowry. Outside for Green. Vucevic, a screen on Adebayo. Here's Levine for 3. First shot won't go. Here's Robinson. Misses off the right iron.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Bulls out in front.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle.
It's a real nice momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Lowry, pounded by Ball. Lowry, no good. Chicago leading. DeRozan for 3. Fires in the triple. DeRozan's got 5.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now here's Butler. And again, the Heat missing. Pass to DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vucevic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
No, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
It's Adebayo, high post. Vucevic against Robinson. Lowry, right side. Pass to Tucker. The 3 is up. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
And it's Ball off the drive. Outside Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Who poked away. Stolen by Lowry. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Adebayo against Vucevic. Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Green finds DeRozan over Butler. And it's DeRozan missing. Miami's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Vucevic against Butler. Here's Adebayo. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Green against Robinson. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Takes a 3. And again, Chicago, no good. The Heat have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. A line change here for Chicago.
First team foul.
A minute 37 left in the second period. Pass to Tucker. Lowry outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Tucker. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Caruso. Here he goes. Pass to Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Substitutions for your Heat.
A minute 6 left to play in the first half. White, the pass to Williams. Clock at 4. Shot to end the cold streak. Oladipo with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oladipo on the wing. Hero outside. And there's the drive. Lets the three fly. The Heat rebound. Pass to Martin. Hero outside. Three-pointer. And again, the Heat missing. The Bulls shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Now here's Jones. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Stay with us, folks. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
He's making his mark in more ways than the box score indicates. I know that much.
Oh, you're right. Go in the locker room, ask anyone on his team. He's not worried about statistics as much as he is about winning.
On the court for Chicago, Patrick Williams out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Caruso in at the point. Out to the right wing for the lead. It's hauled in by the Heat.
That's just another break from deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Oladipo outside. Drives to the hoop. The reverse. And he lays it up and in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
About a minute played here in the second half. And it's Caruso on the take. Misses the layup. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Dedmon. To the wing, right side. Inside. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Williams. On the wing, Jones. Out to Thompson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Now here's Oladipo. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
That's a force area. Driver, coach, crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Chicago trailing here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Caruso. Pass to Thompson. For the lead. It's tipped.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Dedmon. Now Hero. Five on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Martin. They get it back. Back to Hero. Here's Martin. Pass to Dedmon. Oladipo with the ball. Beyond the arc. Miami, no good that time either.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Here's Caruso. Launches it. And Hero grabs the board.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far, and nothing to show for it.
Thompson pulls it in. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor. Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
White finds Thompson for the lead. Count it.
Tristan
And the Bulls lead by 1.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable. Shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
Here's Oladipo. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Hero for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Chicago the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Banked it in off the glass.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And the Bulls shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to Thompson. Back to Caruso. The shot from 20 feet out. The shot misses.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Defended by Thompson. Oladipo on the wing. Back to Dedmon. And here's Hero. With 1 on the clock. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Heat out in front.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
Tyler Hero. That's his first.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Sensational. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside like this.
Lowry against Ball. Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. Yep, that one goes.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Now here's Vucevic. DeRozan outside, driving to the basket, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Now here's Lowry. Butler on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. Butler finds Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Clock at 6.
Blocking foul called on Lonzo Ball. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Butler passes to Robinson. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Zach Levine.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Now here's Ball. Going inside. Down low. Pass to Vucevic. Knocked loose. Picked by Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. And it's DeRozan missing. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Outside for Butler. Offline with a 3.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
To the inside. Lowry with it. Guarded by Vucevic. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. Throws it up high. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And the big finish by Adebayo.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to Levine. Now Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
That's a smart play call by Levine. Breaks up the defense and feeds a ready shooter.
Pass to Tucker. Robinson against Levine. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Robinson into the lane. They get it again. Outside Tucker. Butler on the wing. 4 on the clock. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
The competitive mindset of Butler. He's great at figuring out different ways to create for himself.
Thompson, he's checked in for Green. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Those are big. Turns into a 2-possession game.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Levine against Robinson. And Levine, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Outside Robinson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Lowry. To the paint. Vucevic with the steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Thompson passes to Ball. With the drive. DeRozan finds Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Gets hauled in by the Heat. Now Lowry. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
For 3, Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Third team foul.
So the first one drops. And that brings him within 2 here.
I mean, he's just so athletically gifted. He's a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is perpetually underappreciated for all that he does. Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Now here's Lowry. Right side, Butler. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Lowry. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Penalty.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
The one thing you hear about Tucker from former coaches and teammates is what a natural leader he is. He has that presence and confidence in the locker room and on the court. And it's going to come down to a 3-point attempt. I mean, what a huge moment to come through at the line.
So a close game sees Miami taking this one. All right, Alec, thank you.
Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And for Boston, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Rob Williams, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask you, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Outside DeRozan. He kicks to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Tatum passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Ball against Smart. On the wing, DeRozan. The feet of Vucevic. Horford with the rebound.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
Brown kicks to Horford. Tatum on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
DeRozan against Tatum. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the Bulls with possession. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Ball surveying the defense. Beyond the arc. That shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Outside, Smart. Horford the pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. It's stolen by DeRozan. And Levine, here we go.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Brown. To the inside. Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Ball finds DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Outside, Green. Poked away. It's stolen by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum leading the charge. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
The drive-by ball. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Out to the right wing. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
And so, Smart nails both of them. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside DeRozan. With the drive to the middle. Leans inside. They get the rebound. Here's Vucevic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Smart against Ball. Smart dishes to Brown. Here's Horford. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clock at 6. Smart finds Brown. Driving to the basket. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Vucevic.
And Brown really forcing the issue there on the drive, making the opposition get physical with it.
Jaylen Brown.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago leading. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Levine passes the ball. Back to Levine. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Smart. Ball against Williams. Brown feeling it out a bit. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Bulls.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Smart against Ball. Horford kicks to Tatum. And there's the pass to Smart. Stolen by Levine. The kick out to Ball. Launches it. No good. Shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. Outside Tatum. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Brown outside. Offline with his 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Levine. Out to DeRozan. The 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Smart dishes to Brown. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Tatum passes to Williams. And that one, good. 6 points for Williams.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. DeRozan with it. Out guarded by Tatum. And Green gets it to go.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smart finds Brown. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. In the corner, it's Levine. There's the triple. And the Bulls, another 3. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tice is checked in. Lobs it up there for White. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the left side wing. Tice kicks to Smart. Back to Tice. Celtics passing it around. White against Brown. Here's Tice. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Now the Bulls with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to Caruso. Oh, good with the triple.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Passes it to Tice. Smart against Jones. Here's Brown. The putback. It's good on the putback. Tice has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Outside, Jones fires the three. And it's White missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. It's picked off. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. He doesn't hit that one.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Smart misses.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Smart deciding where to go with it. Tice sets a screen for Tatum. Tice passes to Tatum. Chalk up two there.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Here's Caruso. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we finish one after. Thank you, David. And
the Bulls, 24.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Zach Levine. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got White. Williams is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Caruso in at point guard. There's the pass to Nesmith. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Tice finds White. Back to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Derek White is a combo guard who can get the ball to his teammates.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Here's Thompson. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's the three. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
The kick out to Williams. It's White on the wing. Back to Williams. Pass to Nesmith from downtown. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Just over a minute and a half play here in the third. Right side, Williams. Here's White into the lane. And it's sent back by White. Neesmith, the pass to Williams. Taken away by Williams. Here's Jones. Off with the layup. Celtics trail by 11. Here's White. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Using every bit of his toughness, White's able to convert through contact.
Here's Caruso. It's good from long range.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pritchard passes to Neesmith. And White kicks to Williams. Now, here's Neesmith. Not a lot of room. Pass to Pritchard. And shot on the way. And too long on the shot. The Bulls leading by 12. Outside, Jones. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Williams. Releases. Caruso, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And he drives in. There's the 3. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And Thompson kicks to Caruso. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer on the way. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tice has got his 5th rebound in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Here's Pritchard. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's White. Good D by Thompson. Chicago's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago. 54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Tice, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. White finds Williams. Now Thompson. On the wing, Williams. Outside, White. Fires it up. And that one hits back iron. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Neesmith, the pass to Tice. They could use a bucket. And Tice throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Outside, Jones. Passes to Caruso. White, wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Fires from deep. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And so is the Chicago Bulls, up by a dozen here at the end.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
It's the fourth quarter. Get up and make some noise.
Celtics trail by 12. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside, Smart. He feeds it to Williams. 3 on the clock. Brown outside. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. And it's Horford with the extra effort.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. And it's off from three-point range. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Tatum setting the pick for Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Ball no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Outside Levine. DeRozan in the corner. And stolen by Tatum. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Tatum. The pass to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. From deep. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Horford dishes to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Feeds to Williams. Shoots over Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic.
He is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Levine wide open. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. And now a 12-point Bulls lead.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
The three from Tatum. Boston again missing.
And the great shooters know that they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Brown inside, guarded by Levine. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. DeRozan finds Levine, taken away by Williams. Here's Smart. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
The Bulls leading by 12. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Ball. Back to Levine. Fires for 3. Here's Vucevic. Excellent D there from Williams. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Chicago.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zach Levine.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Here's Williams. Great D that time from Vucevic. Now Levine. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining.